The county needs to step up and to get some of these people back in their houses.
Heartbreak and outrage for dozens of families impacted by the Fort Washington landslide. It could be several months before they can return to their homes. Heavy rains earlier this month created a landslide, damaging a road and several homes on Piscataway Drive. Tonight, families were briefed on the situation, and it was devastating news from start to finish. Jay Korf was there, and he checks in now live with the story. Jay, how are these people dealing with such an uncertain future now?
Leon, stunned disbelief, quite frankly. They heard a lot of bad news today. The good news, let's start with that. Consultants say that they do have some fixes. They do believe that they can stabilize the area, but the situation is so complicated that they say it will take months before they can even start to work that plan. Dozens of residents forced out of their homes during the Fort Washington landslide heard sobering news during a packed meeting hosted by county officials.
Simply put, there's no quick fix. We have to prepare for the reality that we're talking in terms of months.
That's right, months. Consulting engineers who have been performing tests for weeks say the ground is still slowly moving. State officials agree.
This landslide that you're part of right now is likely to continue.
The consultant's preliminary report indicates intense rainfall over a short period of time, plus clay susceptible to failure, caused the landslide. They have 3 solutions to stabilize the area, but county leaders insist the fix is so complex, in part because much of the damage is on private property, that it will take months just to pick a solution and determine who will pay the bill.
It's a huge disruption.
Impacted homeowner James Roy just wants the county to move with a greater sense of urgency.
But for us, it's all about time. You know, once you choose your plan, how fast can you get this done for us and get us back into our homes?
And there's an additional worry. Several houses about a quarter-mile away are having minor erosion issues.
I now have a 2-3 foot wide stream suddenly showing up in my yard, flowing down.
County officials are now drilling for samples on those properties to see whether or not there's a link to the landslide. So here's what's happening next. A cost analysis has to be performed by the county, a solution then picked and paid for, then construction can begin, but it's anyone's guess as to how long it will take to fix the problem. One resident out here told me he doesn't think he's going to be back in his home, Leon, for another year. Wow. Reporting live from Fort Washington, Jay Korf, ABC 7 News.